The PGA Tour's Florida Swing wraps up in Orlando this week in the shadow of Disney World. Which player will discover the magic and claim the King's title at the Arnold Palmer Invitational? With John Swantek, I'm Kelly Hawkins.
It's a pretty cool incentive, isn't it? A handshake with the King, the great Arnold Palmer, on Sunday evening. And you get 500 FedEx Cup points. You now get a 3-year exemption for winning one of the game's premier events. Matt Every knows the feeling. He's been the man the last couple of years, hasn't he?
Yep, it's the quest for the three-peat for a couple of guys in the field. Two-time defending champion Matt Every goes for the hat trick at Bay Hill, and Adam Scott goes for his third win in 3 straight starts.
Let's start with Every. 8 straight rounds under par at Bay Hill. That's pretty good. And a cumulative total of 32 under par the last 2 years. Every became just the 3rd back-to-back winner of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. He's looking to join a very impressive list. When you're on a list with Tiger, you're in select company. He would become just the 3rd player not named Tiger, or Eldrick for that matter, since 1981 to three-peat in a PGA Tour event.
All right, Matt. Adam Scott sees your bid for 3 wins in 3 years, and he raises you 3 wins in 3 starts. That's what he's after this week.
Incredible run. The last player to do it, win 3 in 3 consecutive starts, Rory McIlroy. 2014 Open Championship, then he won the Bridgestone, and then, of course, he won the PGA Championship.
What a resurgent season for the Aussie. Take a look at this 2015-16 comparison as Scott has surged to the top of the FedEx Cup point standings and to number 6 in the official World Golf Ranking. Gotta wonder if it has something to do with that short putter now, and if maybe he should have made the switch a little bit earlier.
Time now for a new segment we are calling Don't Sleep On. We're still working out the kinks. This is going to be good, but work with us on this for now.
All right, so I'm going to start with a phrase. I want you to finish it and tell me why. Don't sleep on
Jason Kokrak. Really good record at Bay Hill the last couple of years, 6th and 4th. And he played well earlier this year at Riviera. Remember, at the Northern Trust Open, had a run at the title there. I'm a little concerned with the 2 missed cuts in the Florida Swing so far, but I think his track record at Bay Hill will trump the current form for Jason Kokrak. I'm not sleeping on him. Don't sleep on?
I'm going to go with Bryson DeChambeau. I'm going on with the amateurs. Lee McCoy had such a good week last week at the Valspar, so I'm going to keep rolling with that. He's the 5th guy to win both the U.S. Amateur and the NCAA men's individual title. I think that he's going to take a little inspiration from his buddy Lee. Let's see what he can do at Bay Hill.
Okay, we're not sleeping on Kokrak or DeChambeau. Now, aside from those guys, how about the guys on the radar? Who's going to win at Bay Hill this week?
All right, I'm saying it's going to be a Justin Rose win this week. So he's been kind of doing the 1 week on, 1 week off thing and was able to pick up 2 top 10s so far this season. Had a really good showing during the final round of the WGC Cadillac. So I feel like it's his time to actually get the win in his adopted hometown of Orlando.
I like Matt Kuchar this week.
Yes.
Fun fact, by the way, if you go to PGATour.com, player tab, type in Kuchar, some dude named Wally Kuchar pops up. Who knew? But I like Matt Kuchar this week. 11th last week at the Valspar Championship, and he has not played in Bay Hill since '03. So Kuchar sort of likes the way his game is trending. He's put another one on the schedule this week, and he's one to watch at Bay Hill. So here's where you can watch and listen to the Arnold Palmer Invitational, beginning with PGA Tour live coverage bright and early, 7:30 Eastern Time on Thursday. We've got Rory McIlroy. You can look for Jason Day, Justin Rose, Kelly's pick as well. It all gets started early Thursday morning, featured holes in the afternoon, and then featured holes exclusively on the weekend. Go to PGATourLive.com to sign up and subscribe. Golf Channel and NBC has your television coverage. That begins Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. PGA Tour Radio live play-by-play coverage airs on SiriusXM and streams live right here at PGATour.com.